Hello everybody, welcome back to 539. So today's adventure brings us to Holiday Park in Indianapolis, Indiana, and we're here to do something slightly different than we've done on the channel ever before. We're here to visit something known as the Ruins. So in the 1890s, a building was actually constructed in New York City known as the St. Paul Building, and when it was demolished, part of the pieces were brought back here and set up in the park. So it looks like an abandoned building, but it's actually an art installation of a New York City building. So I'm not sure the exact story behind it. I'm hoping to get a little bit more information from maybe some plaques around here. But yeah, it seems like a very unusual situation and something that I've never run into before, so I thought it would make a really interesting addition to the 539 channel. So let's get out and check these out, and I guess there's some other statues and whatnot around here, and some garden work that's been done, so I think it'll be really interesting. Alright, so we are approaching the ruins as they are known now. And how cool is this right here? And over to the side we can see a statue, excuse me. This is a massive piece of building here. And built well over 100 years ago in New York. I love that they have to say no swimming or wading. I'm sure a few people have tried over the years. Oh, they actually have bathrooms that they built into it. It's kind of an interesting way to do it. So here's some history here. The backside is even more epic looking. And so these three pieces at the top are known as the races of man. Alright, let's continue onward and see what else we can find here. Again, we'll check out some of the other little statues around here, and I think there's actually a few other art installations too. It looks like there's one directly behind here. So, it should be a really, or it really is an interesting place. But actually first, we have one more section of the ruins to go in here and check out, so let's do that. Kind of interesting, there's a door over there. I must exit through the back of one of the restrooms. A very interesting statue here in the middle of the grass. A little bit scary looking. I think these here are pieces of other pillars that would have been on the building itself. And quite an amazing way to preserve history and turn old buildings into art projects rather than just tearing them down and putting them in the local dump or selling off the materials to be reused. So again, if you're liking the journey, if you're liking these videos, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And obviously, if you want to get your name in the credits at the end of each episode, make sure to check out the Patreon link below. And again, if you've never subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those bell notifications on so you don't miss any of these cool travel episodes that we do all around the country. And again, I appreciate y'all being here and watching. There's something right in the trees there, but we're gonna go over here first and check out this thing, whatever it is. It might be more pieces of the building. Yeah, I don't see any signage, but I'm almost positive from the stuff that I've seen online before that this is more pieces of the building. And the famous line, "We the people in order to form a more perfect union." go and check out this other potential art project under the trees here, and maybe even more pieces of the building. And it is freezing out today. It's only like 35. And I would say almost certainly this is also more pieces of the New York City St. Paul building. Alright, let's go check out this rock garden. That bell is either now out of key or it is doing the traditional hour chime in minor instead of major scale. It's kind of weird and creepy sounding. This though is really cool, even in the winter. Wow, this is so elaborate. I think it ends here at the bottom of the hill, but really amazing. I don't know if you guys can hear that really loud woodpecker too. And the pathway definitely continues on around. I'm gonna go around the bend here and see if there's anything actually on the other side. If not, we'll head back up. Alright, we are cutting back up to the top. It kind of led around and there wasn't really anything at the end of the trail, so I just wanted to come back up here, catch the rest of these statues and other pieces laying around in random places, and then we'll head on to our next location. And it looks like as we cut across the grass here, there's a few more pillar toppers here, which are really cool. And some sort of installation right here. You can see the giant slabs of cement surrounding this one central, I guess it's a bush, a pretty large one. And you get a real good look here of where it would have connected to the back of the, or to the front of the building. And we're cutting back up to the front here and checking out this one last statue. It appears, I think there might have used to be another one here, but it looked like it had gotten some damage to the head and had literally lost its head, so they might have removed it. Actually, no, I was wrong. It is this one right here. You can see the head has fallen off. I don't know, maybe I was looking at the photos wrong though, and it might have been delivered like this. Alright, so cutting back to the car, I want to thank you all for watching this episode on 539. Make sure again to check out the links below if you want your name to come up in the credits at the end of the episode. Also, we have hundreds of other fun adventures from around the United States, so make sure you check out a few other videos. There's going to be some links here at the end of the video to some playlist and to something that YouTube thinks that you'll really like, so make sure to check some stuff out. And again, if you've never hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on, and I will see you in the next adventure.